Did you know that Japan has over 6,800 islands, each with its unique charm? From ancient temples to futuristic cities, Japan is a land where tradition meets innovation. But what if I told you there's a place here where deer bow to you? Stick around as we uncover the wonders of Japan that will leave you speechless. Here, rising above the clouds, is one of the most recognizable natural landmarks on our planet. Mount Fuji, a perfectly symmetrical volcanic cone, has captivated the hearts and minds of the Japanese people for millennia. It's not just a geographical wonder, it's a sacred symbol and a source of artistic inspiration. Every year, thousands of pilgrims make the trek to the summit, eager to witness the sunrise from atop this hallowed peak. As they ascend, they traverse through diverse ecosystems, from lush forests to barren volcanic landscapes. Whether you choose to hike to the summit or admire its beauty from afar, Mount Fuji is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its shadow. Our journey now takes us to the Seto Inland Sea, a serene expanse of water dotted with countless islands. And amongst these islands lies Miyajima, home to one of Japan's most iconic landmarks, the Great Torii Gate. Imagine this: the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the calm waters. And there, seemingly rising from the depths, stands a magnificent red gate, its silhouette reflected perfectly in the mirror-like surface. This is the Great Torii Gate of Miyajima, a structure that seems to defy logic, appearing to float effortlessly on the water. Twice a day, the tides ebb and flow, transforming the landscape around the gate. At high tide, the gate appears to float, its base submerged, creating an ethereal spectacle. The island is home to Itsukushima Shrine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its vibrant red buildings connected by wooden walkways that seem to hover over the water. Our exploration of Japan's wonders now takes us inland to the ancient city of Kyoto, a place where the echoes of the past resonate through every street and temple. Kyoto is a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new, where modern life coexists with centuries-old traditions. For over 1,000 years, Kyoto served as the imperial capital of Japan, and its legacy as a center of culture, art, and tradition is evident in its meticulously preserved temples, gardens, and geisha districts. The city's historical significance is palpable, with each corner telling a story of its illustrious past. As you wander through the narrow streets of Gion, Kyoto's geisha district, you'll feel as if you've stepped back in time. The atmosphere here is almost magical, with the air filled with a sense of mystery and charm. Here, amidst the traditional wooden buildings and tea houses, you might catch a glimpse of a geisha, her face painted white, her movements graceful and elegant. These geishas are the living embodiment of Kyoto's rich cultural heritage, performing traditional arts that have been passed down through generations. Venture to the outskirts of the city, and you'll find yourself immersed in a world of natural splendor. The Arashiyama bamboo grove, with its towering stalks of bamboo swaying gently in the breeze, is a sight to behold. Walking through this serene forest, you can feel a deep connection to nature, a sense of peace that is hard to find elsewhere. And no visit to Kyoto would be complete without experiencing the tranquility of its many temples and gardens. These sacred spaces offer a retreat from the hustle and bustle of modern life, inviting you to pause and reflect. Chapter 4. The Thundering World of Sumo Wrestling. From the serene temples of Kyoto, we now journey into the heart of Japanese sport, to witness a spectacle that is as much a cultural tradition as it is a display of athletic prowess. Sumo wrestling is not just a sport, it is a living, breathing part of Japan's cultural heritage, a tradition that has been passed down through generations. Sumo wrestling, with its ancient rituals and larger-than-life athletes, offers a fascinating glimpse into the soul of Japan. The sport is a blend of strength, strategy, and spirituality, making it a unique and captivating experience for both participants and spectators alike. Imagine this. The crowd roars as two massive wrestlers, their hair styled in top knots, their bodies glistening with oil, face off in a ring of packed clay. The atmosphere is electric, with every eye in the stadium fixed on the two warriors about to clash. The air crackles with anticipation as they crouch low, their eyes locked in a battle of wills. Each wrestler is a mountain of muscle and determination, ready to unleash their power in a split second. Then, with a sudden burst of speed and power, they collide, the impact echoing through the stadium. The force of their clash is a testament to their training and dedication. Sumo wrestling is a sport steeped in history with roots dating back centuries. It has evolved over time yet remains deeply connected to its origins. It's a tradition intertwined with Shinto rituals, the wrestling ring itself considered sacred ground. Before each match, rituals are performed to purify the ring and honor the gods, adding a spiritual dimension to the physical contest. The wrestlers, known as rikishi, live a highly disciplined life, adhering to strict rules and customs. Their daily routines are rigorous, involving intense training, a controlled diet, and a lifestyle that demands both physical and mental fortitude. But beyond the rituals and traditions lies a sport of incredible athleticism. The physical demands on a sumo wrestler are immense, requiring not just brute strength but also agility, balance, and technique. A sumo match is a captivating blend of power and finesse, with wrestlers grappling, thrusting, and throwing. Each move is calculated, each maneuver a testament to the wrestler's skill and strategy. The result is a spectacle that is both thrilling and deeply rooted in tradition. Chapter 5. Nara Park, where deer bow for treats. Our next destination takes us to the city of Nara, a place where the boundaries between humans and the natural world seem to blur. Here, amidst the temples and pagodas, roams a population of over 1,200 wild sika deer. Imagine strolling through a serene park, ancient temples rising amidst a sea of green. Suddenly you encounter a deer, its eyes meeting yours with an almost human-like intelligence. And then to your astonishment, it bows. These are the deer of Nara Park, and they've learned that a polite bow often results in a tasty treat. Visitors can purchase special crackers from vendors throughout the park, and the deer have figured out that a display of respect often leads to a reward. As you wander through the park, you'll encounter deer of all ages, from graceful adults to playful fawns. From the tranquility of Nara Park we now journey into a world of sensory overload, a place where the future collides with fantasy, and technology reigns supreme. Welcome to Akihabara, Tokyo's electric town, a dazzling spectacle of neon lights, towering video screens, and a cacophony of electronic sounds. Imagine stepping into a world where anime characters come to life, where the latest gadgets and gizmos beckon from every storefront. This is Akihabara, a haven for tech enthusiasts, anime lovers, and anyone seeking a glimpse into the cutting edge of Japanese pop culture. As you navigate the crowded streets, you'll be bombarded with a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. Giant video screens broadcast the latest anime releases while shops overflow with manga, figurines, and collectibles. Arcades buzz with activity, their flashing lights and electronic jingles creating a symphony of digital entertainment. Our exploration of Japan wouldn't be complete without delving into its rich culinary landscape, a world of flavors and textures as diverse and fascinating as the country itself. Japanese cuisine is a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation, where every meal tells a story of the land and its people. From the bustling fish markets to the cozy ramen shops, Japan offers a culinary adventure for every palate. Whether you're a fan of fresh seafood or hearty noodles, there's something to satisfy every craving. Our journey begins at the break of dawn at Tokyo's Tsukiji Market, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. This iconic market is a must-visit for anyone wanting to experience the heart of Japan's seafood culture. Here, amidst the organized chaos, vendors display their wares with pride, mountains of glistening seafood, some still wriggling, others packed in ice. The sheer variety and freshness of the seafood are astounding. The air is thick with the scent of the sea, mingled with the aroma of freshly brewed green tea and the rhythmic chants of auctioneers. It's a place where tradition meets the hustle and bustle of modern commerce. But Japan's culinary delights extend far beyond the fish market. The country's food culture is incredibly diverse, offering everything from street food to fine dining. No trip to Japan is complete without experiencing the comforting warmth of a bowl of ramen. This beloved dish is a staple in Japanese cuisine, cherished by locals and tourists alike. From the rich and porky tonkatsu broth to the lighter soybean-based miso, ramen offers a world of flavors. Each region in Japan has its own unique take on this classic dish, making it a culinary journey in itself. Imagine settling into a cozy ramen shop, the aroma of simmering broth filling the air. The experience is not just about the food but also the warm, inviting atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. Our culinary adventure now takes us to Osaka, a city renowned for its vibrant street food scene. Osaka, often called Japan's kitchen, is a city that embraces its culinary heritage. Imagine navigating through a maze of food stalls, the air thick with the aroma of sizzling meats, savory sauces and freshly baked treats. Vendors, their voices hoarse from calling out to passers-by, expertly prepare their specialties. One of Osaka's most iconic street foods is takoyaki, bite-sized balls of batter filled with chunks of tender octopus. Another must-try is okonomiyaki, often described as a savory pancake, though that hardly does it justice. From ancient temples to futuristic skylines, Japan truly has something for everyone. So, which wonder of Japan is on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this virtual tour, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your travel buddies. And remember, Japan is waiting to amaze you. Until next time, sayonara.